Welcome to Brainwreck. I'm Jason X.
I'm Kevin Graham.
And this is the best show on the internet.
We're back for another week, folks. You can't get rid of us that easy. We're here to give you all the fun and wonderful news of the world. You know, the good stuff.
Yeah.
All the good. What's good? I don't know. I mean, Fallout just ended.
I was going to say, what do we have left to talk about?
I mean, have you seen the numbers on those shorts?
Yeah, I have.
They've been doing great. I mean,
is your mic peaking? You seem like you're peaking.
Hello. Like I mean, it might be. Hang on.
You seem like you're eating it.
I'm gonna go.
Folks in the chat, let me know because that just might be a me thing. That might not be any of my business.
Maybe. Oh, you know what it is? I think because we updated my mic settings last time, and I'm like talking right into it. And I think I need to be more like here.
A little closer. A little closer.
Is this better?
That's pretty good.
Is this pretty good?
Yeah, folks at home.
I don't want to be like lower than you though.
Well, you can't.
I want to be. Brother, I live in Texas. We can't do that here.
Wait, I thought you guys just got medical.
No.
I saw a chart somewhere. Was I lied to by a chart?
I mean, there's no way. Like they're trying to ban everying in Texas.
Well, you guys got a Democrat. You got one.
Huh?
You guys got a Democrat. You got one, right?
Did we?
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
A Texas Democrat is basically a moderate. Medical marijuanas. There's no news on this. There's nothing here.
See,
I mean, we've had the compassion law.
Compassion law?
Yeah, the compassion law is basically like there's medical marijuana.
Okay.
But it's not like it wasn't like when medical marijuana became legal in New York, where if you had a variety of ailments, like
sure, yeah,
you talk to a doctor via Zoom and he's in his kitchen making pasta. And you're like, I have migraines, and he's like, well, here's some weed, and it's like, okay, great. Here it's like very limited cases. Like there's like very specific things that you have to be going through. So it's not like anybody can just, get it for whatever reason. It's
right. You have to have like epilepsy or like be a professional musician or any of those things. Those ailments.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, no, they're never going to pass it here because they don't get the kind of kickback or they're getting lobbied by all the tobacco and alcohol.
Big
which
pharma.
Is fucking nuts because the amount of people that I've spoken with down here who are just like, I don't drink alcohol anymore. They're like, I drink the THC seltzers and those are 10 times better.
It's always a good time.
It's relaxing.
Mm-hmm. I never had one of those.
I think they're not bad. I've had. I enjoy me a nice THC seltzer from time to time.
It's legal.
It's legal up to a certain amount. See, the other thing too is because this is the thing about this isn't a weed show, okay? But like kind of is, it's low key kind of is. So,
this is a beatbox.
It's a beatbox. Like I got my movies.
Yeah, that's what we endorse. Okay. I've never had a beatbox.
I popped the cashier at one of the local stores here when I was.
I think you're buzzing. Somebody's buzzing.
Am I buzzing?
I think you're buzzing.
Hang on. Where's my mute button?
Good God. What are we doing?
Hang on. This is going to pop y'all. So just, wait, hang on. I can mute it on my side right here. Hang on.
Only been doing this for what? Almost 2 decades? Oh, you got a Nintendo it. Give a little diddle. There you go.
Okay. How are these on now? Is this better?
Yeah, it seems all right.
Right. Yeah, no, I was saying, like, I popped the cashier at one of our local stores because
Okay.
I had the mo
The moops.
my
Yeah.
movie shirt on,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I was buying some. She was like, "Yeah, yeah,"
Yeah, yeah, she's a fan.
she was a fan. But yeah, no, because, like, in Texas, you can only have, like, up to a certain amount,
Mhm.
like, per volume, something like that. And so, like, you get and, like, there's a lot of companies that are, like, down here, businesses down here that are trying to make it, like, as clean and as organic as they can, but
Mhm.
for a lot of the other stuff, it is just like a hodgepodge of THCA, THC plus, CMDC, and I'm just like
2CB.
like, I asked a guy one time, I was just like, "What does this mean?" And you always know you're not getting anything good when the guy who sells it at a smoke shop is just like, "I don't know."
I don't know.
And I'm like, "What do you mean you don't know? You sell this. You don't know." He's just like, "I mean, I think it's just like when, you won't get popped on a drug test."
Mm.
I'm like, This doesn't seem." I mean,
No. Well, and let me tell you something, apparently it's not any better for the medical. I have a friend, and she is very particular about what she takes, and she has the medical.
yeah,
She went to the pharmacy, as it were, and wanted to know what she was getting herself into,
sure.
and had a lot of questions, a lot of
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the pharmacist, at the dispensary, said, "I don't know what gets you high."
Okay. So, like, if you work at a dispensary or you work at a smoke shop, for the love of God, just know the product.
Know the product.
Know the product because, like, yeah, it gets you high. It makes you feel good. But it's
Mhm.
like you're you know, you have a responsibility, okay? I will say this though. So the liquor store
Mm.
that it's like a chain down here in Texas. So like
Okay.
it's not like some, you know, dirt random, in a strip mall type,
Like your ABC
you
liquor
know,
or something
yeah,
like that.
something like that. So it's like a very, reputable chain of liquor stores, and one of the ones that we'll typically go to is big, tons of stuff. They have staff all around that'll be like, "Hey, do you need any help? Would you like some recommendations?" And I'm like, "Listen, I know what I like. I
He
know where it is.
knows where the 99 bananas is.
Leave me." I know there's a great story about those. Um, but they have an extensive THC seltzer section in the
Mm.
store,
Okay.
which, believe it or not, they sell the stuff from Beacon Skiff.
Get the fuck out of here,
Swear to
really?
God. And
Wow.
it's hysterical because this is the second time down here that I have found Central New York product. Like
Oh.
like the first time Christy and I came down here to visit,
Mhm.
we we go to the same liquor store,
Mhm.
okay? They have Jenny Cream Ale on the shelves. I'm just like, "Get the fuck out of here."
This
And
is
and as a matter of fact, when my dad was down here not too long ago,
Mhm.
we went out for lunch one day, and on tap, they had Genesee Cream Ale, and I popped huge, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta get me one of those," and he was just like, "Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll have one too." Um, and then, yeah, so they got the seltzers from Beacon Skiff, which I popped huge for, which I only got once because 'cause they're a little bit more on the expensive side.
Well, they're
Um
imported.
they're imported from New York,
Right.
fucking New York liberals, blah, blah, blah. But the one thing I will say about this store is they actually have pamphlets in the aisle that give you all the information on what you're getting.
Like
Like
physical pamphlets?
physical
Mm.
trifold pamphlets that say, "This is what it is. This is what this means. This is what Delta 9 means. This is the limit of what you can have by volume." And,
Oh, okay.
this is the typical amount of time it takes for everything to take effect.
It's like when
It
you go to Walmart and you wanna buy an oil filter for your car,
Mhm.
and they have, like, the book of Fram,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you have to find, like, your fucking make and model and shit, and then you get your
Mhm.
number,
Yeah.
but but for weed seltzers.
But for, like, THC no, it's not weed,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
THC, okay? Not weed, it's THC. Gotta it's all about the branding.
It's all
Yeah,
about the technicality.
they're still trying to, like, do away with all of that, and I'm like, "Do you fuckers know how much money this can bring in?
You're throwing away a fortune.
Also, how relaxed and chill everybody would be?"
The fucking thing the Republicans don't understand is that you legalize marijuana,
Mhm.
nobody gives a fuck about your gun laws anymore. Nobody cares. Everybody's like, "Whatever, man.
Just just chill, you know? I mean, it's
2
yeah,
birds, guys.
2 birds,
Fucking put it together.
1 joint, 2 birds, 1 joint.
2 birds, 1 joint."
Fucking A. Why did we get on this topic? This is fucking
Mm. Oh, I will say, I wanna talk about this, though.
Okay, yeah.
Your story
Mm.
about the upstate New York ale,
Mm.
I think is further proof that we are in a simulation.
No, no, no.
Here's the thing, folks.
Okay. He's got a thing.
We've run out of RAM.
Alright, I see where you're going. Go ahead.
We've run out of RAM. There's no more memory. It's all taken up. At this point in the simulation, folks, things are just going to start to repeat. You're going to start seeing things that you've seen before. All of a sudden, people you've met have been from places you've been because they can't create new things. They're out of RAM. There's a beer or seltzer or whatever the fuck you said from upstate New York
Mhm.
in your Texas tavern
Mhm.
because they can't create another one. They got to pull it from somewhere. And I've had an experience, folks. Okay, I've been a little spooked.
He's folks, he's going through something.
Pretty sure it's what they call a midlife crisis. But
Oh,
like,
stop.
how do you explain what you know the story I'm about to tell? How
I
the
do.
fuck do
I
you
do think
explain
this
it?
is funny.
How the fuck do you explain it?
I mean, listen, sometimes it just be like that.
Folks, I ran into a person I didn't know I knew. Ran into a person. I, like you, have
Mm.
left Central New York.
Yes.
We've listened to our significant others and moved away from the snow. Which is the wisest decision we've ever made. So, you
It
know,
was
like,
yeah, it was
it was a
very smart. It was
no-brainer.
a very smart
Yeah,
decision.
everybody
Yeah,
should leave.
yeah.
Everybody should leave. You can. No one is keeping you there.
Yeah,
Please go.
it's not even too late.
Nope.
Like,
It's
there's
just
no such
beginning.
thing as too
Nope.
late. You can
Uh-uh.
you can you can go whenever you want.
Mm-mm. Leave yesterday.
Just go. Do it.
Just go. I mean, like, make sure, like, you got a place to go to.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't just, like, pack a bag and don't listen, you can't hitchhike anymore. It's not safe.
Mm-mm.
Especially in upstate New York right now, you'd freeze to death.
Oh, it'd be terrible.
It'd be terrible. It'd be like
Yeah.
there was a story once I read of a guy who got
Mm.
drunk in downtown Syracuse
Mhm.
and fell asleep and died in the snow.
Okay.
It's terrible. It's the
I
worst
I
way to
mean, that
go.
is a terrible story.
That's why you should listen to us. We do
I do, yeah.
most of the time. I can't speak for you. But,
I'm very open to suggestion and feedback, and Ideas?
You could be hypnotized very easily then.
No.
If you're open to
N
suggestion, yes, that's like the
That's
key.
no, you can't hypnotize me.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Have you tried?
No.
You never been to like the Ren Fair and seen the
I've been to the
fucko with
Ren
the
Fair.
yo-yo?
The yo-yo?
Yeah. And he's like, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna snap and you're a chicken. You ever seen that shit?
Yeah, listen, brother, you can't work me like that. like if I'm not getting a padded lope, listen, I'm
Yeah.
not here to.
If there is not a wiener between buns, he ain't doing it.
If I don't get my hot dog and a handshake,
That's right.
we're, at the very least.
So anyway, folks, something very strange happened.
Mhm.
And I can't explain it other than we're in a simulation.
Mm.
The memory has it's a broken. Do I need to say anything else besides that it's a broken simulation? Have you seen the headlines, ladies and gentlemen? The world is run by you know who. So, and it doesn't get better. It only gets worse. And I don't understand how it only gets worse. We know the information. Why can't it get better?
It's because certain people don't want it to get better. Because certain people, they know what they did.
Yeah.
And they know what's coming to them. So they're putting up that wall. Took them 10 years and they're finally putting up a wall. Except it's around them.
Where the fuck is that wall? What the fuck? What the fuck happened to that wall?
They built like 2 miles of a wall and then stiffed the contractors. That's why Texas is fucking giving tax breaks to people who build security on their property down by the border. Because they don't want to fucking pay anybody to do that. They want the citizens to do that. It's like,
so your fence can be a write-off now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Literally, if you have property on the border in Texas and you put up like security and like walls and fencing and shit, you get a tax. It's like a tax write-off. It's like, what the? Even if I did, I wouldn't fucking do that. It's like, I'm not paying the money up front.
Right?
It's like,
not only that, but like those are subscription services. Like that's a monthly, bro.
I know. Of course, but
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on, folks.
I'm here.
There he goes.
But I was gonna say, like, I don't know if you heard about this Ring camera debacle.
Oh, dude, we gotta talk about this.
We gotta talk about again, because we gotta talk about the fucking everything around the Super Bowl here in a little bit. But I want to finish this first because I feel like we got to get through this thing. But because I know you got a story, so
yeah.
We're gonna cut off the border patrol, and I'm gonna let you finish. Okay.
Okay. So anyway, folks, I've recently met someone I already knew, and I didn't already know that I knew him.
Mm-hmm.
But yet I figured out later that I knew him, sort of, maybe.
The fucking circle you just went in.
Ran into this guy who is a third-party contractor, and we are in a similar field. And it just so happens that we may or may not have been from the same town and went to the same high school and graduated a year apart. And we had no idea.
Mm.
That doesn't happen.
I mean, it could.
I mean, it did.
It did.
It did. Like, I don't... Is everything from Syracuse? Why is it every time I go to the Goodwill, there's a fucking Syracuse sweatshirt?
Dude, I found it. Well, okay. So here's the thing about you in this situation. Okay. You live in Florida.
Yeah.
Which is like the snowbird capital of the world. And
dude, 36.
What?
The dude is 36.
Yeah, and he probably was like, I like warm weather and Disney.
He's not
Let
a
me go down there.
What is your point?
What?
The Chinaman is not the issue here, dude.
What the fuck? No, I'm saying like it is more likely for you to run into people from central New York
Mm-hmm.
in Florida because we were just saying, fucking get away from the snow, get away from the weather. Did you hear how much snow they fucking got this year?
Yeah, it was stupid.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
So most of them migrate to Florida.
They should.
And of course they're going to be unloading their SU stuff.
Right. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ditch that Performance Center t-shirt. I'll take it.
Gold mine on your end.
Right?
Fucking A, man.
But it's so funny when he
I mean, come on. What were we just saying? What were we just saying?
Oh my God, Bergman, you nailed it.
It's all right there.
After talking to the guy, yeah, he moved here because of his wife. But it was one of those things where like you slowly, realize like you shooting the shit with somebody like, oh, you're from upstate New York. Where? I'm like, Syracuse. Like, oh, I'm from Syracuse. Like, oh, really? Where'd you go to high school? I want to hear from. I went there from. Like, what? When did you graduate? Like, year apart? Like, what? And then then he starts naming teachers and things, and I'm just like, I've had concussions. I don't know. Like, I'm unsure of most of the things you're saying, but they sort of ring true. So I'm gonna say yes, just to be polite. But there were certain things that were a definite, like, yeah, like we definitely at one point in our lives have crossed paths before. It's probably through Newman, but like
I was gonna say, man, you should have been asking those questions.
I should have been asking those questions. I didn't ask those questions because I was freaked the fuck out. But also, like, what if one of us was an asshole?
I mean, knowing you, that was probably the case.
That was probably the case. I probably did something shitty. And now I'm like, oh no, does he know? Because what if he knows and I've been hitting the head so fucking much that I don't remember. And I'm just fucking jolly old asshole. So I mean, like,
listen, it was central New York, so it's like a 50-50 shot that either of you could have been the asshole in the situation. Or you both were, which is like,
or none of us were.
Or none of us. Yeah. Maybe you could have just been cordial.
Right.
But like there was definitely it had to have been like some point where you guys were at like the same party, or you were playing, like a basement show for a bunch of people and he was there.
Yeah.
Like, had to have.
I feel like he was someone's coworker.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't
Did you Facebook stalk him?
No, that's weird.
Why? What do you mean it's weird? That's why you could probably get so many answers just by just do a quick search. Do a quick search right now.
I don't want to do that.
Just type in his name.
What if he has one of those reverse trackers and then he sees me stalking him?
No, because get your head out of 2010. Like it's nobody is that up on Facebook anymore to fucking give a shit. Do a quick search. I'm just hop on there.
I don't know
for the content.
I can't do it.
Just type it in. No, we need to know. You can't build this up and then not give us the reaction.
That's what I do though.
Huh?
That's what I do though.
What?
This.
I want to know.
I know you do.
Everybody wants to know.
But the thing is, here's the thing. I still have to work with this guy.
So
like, I don't want to know.
It's been like 20 years. Who gives a shit?
The thing is, like, I don't want to know. Because if I remember that I did something really shitty, I'm never going to not think that when I see the dude. And if I remember that he did something shitty, I'm never going to not remember that. So it's just better not to fucking remember. Okay?
can you give me your login and I'll check and I won't tell you.
It'd be like one of them gender reveals.
Bergman's like, I'm good. He doesn't need to know.
He doesn't need to know. He doesn't care. It's like, can we talk about anything else, guys?
Fine. We'll move on. We'll move on from it. I would have checked immediately.
I know you would have.
But also like I was so not in the whole, but like it was like I was not deep within any scene in high school. Cause like if I was in your situation and I ran into somebody like that, I'd just be like, oh yeah, do you know this person, this person? Because there's like no shot that there was ever an issue. And even if there was, I would be like, oh, you're the fucking guy. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
we have different approaches to this.
But the thing is, like, and here, and part of me is more scared of like not remembering than remembering, because if it came up where like he's like, hey man, like you were the guy that like tripped me and I fell in mud or something, I'd be like, I have absolutely no memory of that whatsoever. And I don't know if that's real. Because it doesn't sound like anything I would do. I'm great.
So you've never done anything wrong in your life.
Scouts.
Just
Scouts.
Vader.
It's time.
Vader time.
What are we doing? Let's talk about the fucking Super Bowl or whatever.
Okay. Did you? I assume you saw none of it.
Fucking A.
Yeah, dude. And honestly,
other than I saw bands pull out of Kid Rock's thing, but like other than that, that's all I saw.
Dude, the fact that so many artists and bands were basically just like, fuck this, we're not showing up to the fucking whatever festival. And like the thing that they were pulling out of wasn't even the halftime thing that the Turning Point people were putting on. It was like his touring festival that he was putting on. Yeah. And like all these people were just like, dude, fuck that. And then it's like, yeah, what the fuck were you on that anyways? Like, do people even like, what is his draw anymore? Like, does he like, has he had a release in the past 10 years? Like, is he still putting out new music? Can he put out new music?
Well, his last hit was a ripoff of Sweet Home Alabama.
100%.
Which, how he didn't get sued.
I mean, they probably gave them the royalties. And
just to be relevant again?
Yeah.
Blakely K quickly in the chat here says, my mother thinks I know everyone she has ever met that happened to graduate from the same high schools. Your mother is special.
Yeah. But Kid Rock, like I mean, and granted, my musical interests and the things that I follow,
he's more of a Limp Bizkit guy, you know?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
if you had to pick between Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit, or Korn,
who
are you picking?
See, here's the thing. Okay, because I'm gonna base this on the whole sort of career trajectory.
You can whatever criteria you please.
Limp Bizkit, Korn, Kid Rock. Kid Rock is like, it would be like if I had to really rank, you know, just off the top of my head, it'd be like Limp Bizkit, ICP, Korn.
Oh,
Kid
okay.
Rock's like all the way down at the bottom. All summer long, topped in 08. Fucking A, man. That was his way of trying to stay relevant too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, before that, he had that Picture song that sucked a dick.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's just like, well, because the thing is like, oh yeah, pre-Obama.
Oh, wow. Really? I never would have guessed that. If you had put the goddamn electric chair on me,
Mm.
and was like, "When the fuck was Kid Rock's last hit?" I would have been like 2011.
I don't even know if I would have said that.
I'd be like,
I
"The year
think,
my daughter was born?" I don't know.
maybe I would have kinda put it around that time. But yeah, because the thing is like, okay, Kid Rock he had the one album which everybody was jamming out to.
Yeah, Ball with the Ball.
I don't know, aside from that country rock album that he put out in '08, apparently,
Right.
I can't think of another fucking hit or another fucking album that he had that took off. So, like, fuck him. Korn did the whole dubstep thing. Just like, this is
Oh, I missed that.
dude, it's fucking dude, ugh.
Which is fu Korn put on the most boring show I've ever seen,
Really?
ever.
Yeah?
I'm just like, they had stage props, but other than that, they didn't move on the stage at all, and I'm just like, "What's happening? Am I watching Oasis? I don't know what's going on."
Um,
Uh, Picture was 2002.
Jesus
What?
Christ. Okay, hey,
1
I
year
wanna
after 9/11?
okay, I'm gonna look up Kid Rock's fucking relevancy.
Yeah. When
Um,
Chocolate Starfish?
Chocolate Starfish,
That was like 2000, right?
yeah, that would have had to have been like, 'cause
They covered The Who. When did they cover The Who? That was like '06, right?
albums, hang on, let's see here. Because at least Limp Bizkit, like, kept it somewhat consistent with their
Mhm.
sound. I mean, like, I hated fucking Rolling,
Well, yeah,
and,
yeah, that was their
you know,
bubblegum pop hit.
what was it? Significant Other, I think, like, Significant Other for me was, like, hit or miss.
Mhm.
Chocolate Starfish, you know, a little bit more hit or miss. Significant Other came out in '99. Chocolate
Mhm.
Starfish came out in 2000. And then they released, I think, like a compilation. Results May Vary was '03,
Oh, 3.
which, if Results May Vary, I think was probably one of their more underrated, if I can remember correctly.
Underrated and Limp Bizkit don't really,
I know, but like that's kind
mhm.
of but like underrated Limp Bizkit don't really go together, but also those two things mixed together really paints a picture.
That was one of your
Um,
friend's favorite songs? Are they still your friend?
Good question. Apparently Limp Bizkit released an album called Gold Cobra, which I don't even fucking remember anything about that.
Hmm.
Um, okay, let's see here. Kid Rock's discography.
Mm.
Um, he released 3 albums before Devil Without a Cause.
Yeah, no, he was not good.
Devil Without a Cause, which he completely appropriated black culture. Um, and oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
He had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven,
sorry.
8 albums after Devil Without a Cause. That's a lie.
Sorry for your loss, Blakely.
Oh Jesus, man, what are you doing?
Oh, I just asked a question.
Um, he's like Kid Rock has just put out trash.
I'm gonna make a bold statement here.
Mhm.
Of the 3 bands we just mentioned, Kid Rock,
Yeah, Kid
Limp
Rock,
Bizkit,
Limp Bizkit.
and Korn,
Yeah.
Bloodhound Gang better than all of them.
Oh my god, yes. Top
Mhm.
tier. Top
Mhm.
tier entertainment right there.
Mhm.
Fantastic
Let the
music.
motherfucker burn.
Because at least with Limp Bizkit, there was some fun there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, like, nobody's
Mm.
favorite song is a Kid Rock song,
No.
except, but there's a real, like,
No one's favorite song is a Limp Bizkit song either, but you put a Limp Bizkit song on, and it really lightens the mood.
it can lighten the mood, you
Mhm.
know? put on a Bloodhound Gang song, and everybody's having a good
Oh,
time.
stop
I
it.
got one of our buddies down here, anytime we go and do karaoke, he always sings the Ballad of Chasey Lane. Like, he does that and lap
Here for
dance.
it. Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, which is just oh my god, it's such a good time. But yeah, so there was this fucking the game. I did not watch the game.
Oh,
Um,
Super Bowl, yeah, that's what we're talking
yeah, the fucking Super Bowl. I didn't watch the game, and I'll be honest with you, much like the Royal Rumble, I forgot this shit was even happening. I realized that this is probably the first year,
Mm,
and I can't tell you how long
mhm.
that I didn't watch a single game. A single game.
I'm gonna say something,
Okay.
and we can either, dive into this or not,
Mhm.
but I feel, for me personally,
Mhm.
I don't get passionate about things like that anymore.
Sports?
Sports, anything,
Yeah.
uh, like, I just don't care. Like, I don't have a team,
Mhm.
and the concept of, like, having a team
Mhm.
is really sad to me. Like, it
Oh
doesn't
my
involve you.
god.
You don't win anything. It's not for you. Like, you're supposed to be entertained, but you didn't do anything.
So here's it's very funny that you mentioned all of that because
Mhm.
I kinda I've been having a lot of epiphanies lately
Okay.
because I've been doing a lot of reflecting,
Mhm.
of just life and, you know always trying to make sense of things that I might have missed in the past or wasn't really paying close attention to. Um, for me, watching sports, especially like a football game,
Mhm.
primarily like a football game, I don't give a shit. The thing I enjoy most about it is like the camaraderie with the people you're watching it with.
Oh, well, that's
Like for instance,
anything, though,
yeah, I don't
it's
what I
not
know,
about the
but
dumb lights, it's about the people that you're with, you
it's
know?
about the people you're with. But
Yeah.
like I think that for me, that's sort of that's where my interest in sports comes from. Like there was a couple of years ago, I flew back to New York, met up with like a bunch of my friends, that I grew up with. We went to Buffalo for a game.
Mm.
It was never that's fucking Buffalo Bills. I mean, yeah, sure, I like them, but like I
Did you go
was
through a
never a
table?
Bills fan, you know? But like I bought some Buffalo Bills overalls, I bought a jersey, I bought a winter cap because it was cold as shit,
Right.
some gloves.
Whose jersey?
It was like a generic.
That's the way to go. That's
It
the way to
and
go.
it
Don't
wasn't even like an
endorse
official
anybody.
team jersey. It was just like a blue jersey material with like a buffalo on it.
Wonderful. Don't endorse anybody,
No, don't endorse anybody because,
because you never know who's gonna do what
yeah, and it's like,
eventually.
what am I gonna do? Like, get a Josh Allen jersey and he's gonna fucking cry after the game? Fucking but like, I could have given a shit about the game.
Mhm.
I'm just there to drink beer and hang out with my buddies,
Right.
you know?
Wonderful.
I mean, and there was a bunch of times over, this past season where like, friends and I are just chatting back and forth, just like memes about football, and they're watching the game, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what the score is, but I'm just like, yeah, fuck those guys. I didn't watch a
But
single game. Oh wait,
Christy did say, if you throw on a Limp Bizkit song and crack open a beer and pop the car into drive, then I'm going to want to get out of that car.
Christy, that was actually, I believe I know what you're referencing, and the guy was actually playing ball with the ball.
Oh, so that was actually with,
That that is a
actually the other
situation that
guy.
actually happened.
Well, don't drink and drive,
And don't drink and drive.
right?
That's illegal. Don't do that. They
That
don't
is
condone it.
illegal. We don't
Yeah.
endorse that on the show. We don't endorse family fucking. We don't endorse
No.
any of that shit.
Yeah.
Pedophiles, none of it.
Fuck those guys. But yeah, so didn't watch a game. So like when the Super Bowl came up, I was just like, it's the fucking wasn't the Rumble like last week? Isn't there like a
Mhm.
break in between this? And I was like, no, like Super Bowl's Super Bowl Sunday. And I'm just like, who's playing?
Even worse.
I heard it was the Patriots and the Seahawks, and I was like, did they do well this year? Is that what happened?
I don't know. That
Just
was a Weird Al album.
the only thing I knew,
Mm.
the only thing I knew was that Bad Bunny was playing the halftime show, and all
Mm.
the white Republicans were pissed the fuck off, which I thought was typical for them, but also hysterical because it's like, you fucking snowflakes in your goddamn safe spaces. Like, get the fuck over yourself.
But here's the thing too, like,
Mhm.
hasn't there always been an alternative halftime show? Hasn't every
Um,
brand at one point jumped on, like, the fucking bandwagon of, like, "Oh, turn to MTV to watch the halftime brawl for all," or whatever the fuck?
the fucking catch Sunday Night Heat, but with the match, empty arena match with The Rock and Mankind.
Yeah.
There has been, but you gotta understand the way this one was approached. And we're
Mhm.
talking about Turning Point USA, folks, which is just like one of the most renowned group of grifters out there today. It was promoted and done with like a lot of racism and a lot of like trying to stir up controversy. And listen, they're all just a bunch of dipshits and fucking grifters. Of the Puppy Bowl,
Puppy Bowl,
even
there you go,
the Puppy
right?
Bowl. And the way they approached it was so much hate towards you know Puerto Rican culture and people who are the, the folks. Puerto Rico is part of the United States, so
And I know
it
that
is
because our president went there and threw paper towels at
and threw
people.
paper towels at people.
Mhm.
Um, so in the whole, "Well, he's gonna be speaking Spanish, and that's not a language we speak." It's like, no, it is. It very much is. There's a lot
My
of
daughter's
Spanish
pretty good at it.
speaking. Your daughter's pretty good at it. Christy
Yeah.
took spoke a lot of
She went to
Spanish, took
Guam.
a lot of classes and stuff. Went to, did not go to Guam, but it's it's a whole different situation. So, and you got to understand, like Turning Point USA for years now has just been a fucking shit show of racists and assholes and just people who are looking to stir up hate. And they're very much into like the white supremacy, clearly. So they were going to do the wholesome all American halftime show starring Kid Rock and a bunch of fucking, you could tell me the names of everybody who was on that thing, and I wouldn't be able to pick them out of a crowd. Because fucking no clue, no idea. And I don't know, did you see any of the performances, including Bad Bunny's?
No, the only thing I saw was a still,
Mm-hmm.
a photo
Mm-hmm.
of what I presume to be a man. I
Mm-hmm.
hate to presume because I don't know, but he was very tall, so I
Okay.
presume to be a man, dressed as a bush.
Okay. Yeah, they did just to try to set up the stage and get everything set up quickly as possible. They had a lot of people dressed up as you know
Props.
props and bushes so that they could all, and it was fucking hysterical watching them all run out onto the field and just like hey, they got paid.
Bergman in with the goddamn facts. He is the unofficial third member?
Yeah, he's a third member of the
Oh,
show.
he's the third man.
Yeah, so he's our third
Oh,
man.
he's dropping the leg on Savage.
Mm-hmm.
In Living Color had a live sketch show in '92.
First real counter programming. Look at
Who was
that.
it, who was in the bowl that year?
92.
Was that the year
Cowboys?
that the
Was that Cowboys and Bills?
Probably Cowboys and Bills?
Probably Cowboys and Bills, and the Bills fucking lost that one too. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and just the outrage
Mm.
and the chaos that was going to happen when a man from Puerto Rico was going to sing at the halftime show, a man who just won a ton of Grammys, including, what was it, album of the year, like the top, top one. Is just
Mhm.
bringing it all home. Multinational, celebrated performing artist.
Mhm.
A hit with the kids.
Oh,
Okay.
let me tell you something. I went to a wax museum today,
Yeah.
and his figure, very popular.
Very popular.
Very popular figure.
Yeah. Now, it did, like most people on the internet were saying, I don't typically like Bad Bunny is not something he's not a person I listen to
Mhm.
musically. Mainly because that's not my typical style of music. I'm
Sure.
more of a metal, hard rock kind of guy. No, the
Oh,
last
wait.
Super Bowl won by the
What?
Washington
Okay.
racial slurs. They did beat the Bills. The fucking Bills, man. They always sucked.
They're
Um,
so consistent.
but I know a vibe
Mm.
when I hear it.
Yeah.
I haven't taken Spanish since senior year of high school, and I dropped out
Sure.
because I told my teacher, I was just like, I don't think I'm doing well. She's like, you're not. And I was like, I technically don't need this class. She was like, you don't. And I was like,
Mm.
can I drop out? She's like, you should.
You really should.
So I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Honest conversation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Right? Good advice.
Um, but I watched when it finally went up on YouTube, the Bad Bunny performance, and I was like, I don't understand what he's saying,
Mhm.
but fuck, this is a vibe.
Mm.
And this is a party, and I wanna go there. I
Oh,
wanna
you went
be
to
at
a
this
party.
party. Like,
Right?
it was fucking just so much fun.
Okay.
Like, and it's like, I don't understand what the issue is. So you don't understand what he's saying. So what? So it's not your kind of music. So what? It's not about you. You know who it's about? The millions,
The
tens
millions?
of millions of fans who listen to his music, who buy his albums, who
Mhm.
stream his stuff, who
Mhm.
celebrate him. And it's like he is the most popular musical artist today, right now. So
Well,
of
with
course
I
they're gonna
in him and the T Swift, like the,
even the T Swift, sure, it's just like,
Like the K didn't take Spanish either.
that is what it is. But like
Right.
the days of getting the Who have passed. The
Yeah,
days of,
when you get teabagged by the boss,
when you get I
right?
was just thinking about that today, you know. And of course, listen, nobody is ever going to be able to top Prince.
No.
Prince had one of the best
He's
because
sexy
he's
motherfucker
fucking
shaking
Prince.
that ass. Uh, Also, like, to speak back to your vibe thing, like,
Mhm,
my daughter
mhm.
listens to a lot of Japanese music.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know what they're saying.
Uh, to that point, there are a lot of dope Japanese metal bands and Japanese
Mhm,
punk bands out now that, like, sometimes come up on my, because I usually like YouTube Music. Like,
mhm,
sometimes they'll just pop up or, like, I'll catch one on Instagram, and I'm like, "This shit rips."
mhm,
Like, this shit is fucking awesome.
right?
And, like, that's the thing is, like, and I'm gonna call them out. It's these racist fucking assholes who are all about their, "Oh, this is not my culture. I don't want that around my kids." And it's just, fuck off. It's not about you. It's not about your kids. It's about everybody else who enjoys it. It's for them. You're the minority. Guess what? Fucking deal with it for once. Okay? If you want to listen to Kid Rock singing about statutory raping somebody, then head over to the Turning Point USA show. Cuz that's what you're getting. You're getting a fucking guy who is washed in the bag, drunk off his ass, lip syncing with the audio all fucked up, okay, trying to dance, That's what you're getting. You're getting a guy.
Chrissy nailed it. Like, listen, you listen to hardcore music. Who knows what they're saying?
Just thinking,
Right? Play it backwards. Fuck, it could make sense.
I think
Fuck
that's the
knows,
fucking truth.
right?
But it's like, oh yeah, we're the wholesome American show for halftime. Yeah, Kid Rock was singing about pimps and hoes and fucking, like I said, statutory raping somebody. That's
Mhm.
that's Kid Rock for you. That's who he is. That's what
And
he does.
semenizing the sheriff's wife.
There you go. There's your
Mhm.
wholesome
There you go,
American
Crazy
show right
Judd.
there, folks. But there was another guy there. I don't even know who the fuck this guy was. At the Turning Point show, some country singer. People often joke about how country music, especially these days, is just like AI slop. Like
Mhm.
like country slop is a genre now.
A hog pen match, if you
A
will.
hog pen match of a genre. The stereotype of country music for decades, what has it always been? It's been my pickup truck,
My
my
beer,
wife left me,
my
my
dog.
dog died,
Yeah.
I like my beer,
Yep.
I like my outdoors.
Yep. Gun.
They had this fucking poor guy up on that stage singing about how hard it is to be country these days and how he can't catch his fish, he
Mm.
can't mow his lawn,
Mm.
he can't drink his beer, he
Mm.
can't drive his pickup truck, he can't call somebody a man because he'll get canceled. Couldn't
Mm.
possibly be talking about Lee Bryce. If that's his name, that's his name. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Right? He's got his
It's
names
like,
reversed.
it's just like, I'm like, this is not entertaining. Nobody is enjoying this. Nobody is having fun.
But
Meanwhile, you turn it back over to the Bad Bunny performance.
everyone's having a good time.
Dancing, people
Right?
are getting, hype. People are twerking.
There's a
Pedro
salsa.
Pascal's there. Ricky Martin's making an appearance.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude, it's a
A what?
fucking. It was a vibe. It's a good time. So
Okay. Was
that
Desi
was
Arnaz there?
that. I don't think he's. I don't know. I don't think he was.
Okay. Little
Uh,
Babalu.
but the other thing that we got to talk about real quick,
Mhm.
which the Super Bowl every year, these fucking commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Have you caught any of the commercials at least?
Just the ring one.
Just okay.
Cause I got it's folks, I'm very busy and
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So, but I'm also like in marketing.
Yeah.
So like there's other people that do give a shit.
Yeah.
So like come Monday morning, like everyone's like, "Oh, what was your favorite commercial?" And I'm like, "A hummin' a hummin' a hummin' a hummin' a hummin' a." I'm
I don't.
out of office.
Yeah.
Taking the day off, guys. Like I don't want to answer this question.
Yeah. Like,
But everyone kept saying how upsetting the Ring commercial was. And I'm like,
Yep.
"Okay, well then I have to be informed."
Yeah.
And so I went and watched the Ring commercial and it was upsetting.
It was, folks, if you're not terrified by the situation,
You should be.
you should be. You need to be.
Mhm.
And for those of you who don't know, basically what Ring, the surveillance company now,
Yep.
what
Vault
they're
tech.
doing is they are creating a surveillance network in your neighborhood.
No, it's not good.
They're going to be able to track your every move.
Nobody asked for this.
People who have a Ring camera will be able to track you, even if they don't know you, even if you don't live in that house.
Mhm.
The whole idea of, oh, Ring is going to be able to help you find your lost dog.
That's horseshit.
And because all you're going to need to do is put a picture of your dog in the Ring app. And what'll happen is it'll activate all the other Ring cameras in the neighborhood, and they will begin to surveillance the area and look for your dog.
Blakely K in the chat.
Nobody is going to use that for their dog.
No. Do you remember me telling you about the flock cameras by us? So scary. Yeah. If you are, congratulations to all the stalkers out there.
Yeah.
To all the ones with restraining orders, because
Mhm.
now you can find your victims so much more easy.
Yeah. And imagine this. You go and you happen to be walking by, you got your phone out. Oh, I'm just texting somebody and I just happen to snap a picture of a child. And now I've
Oh, I
got
lost
access.
my child.
Oh no, I've lost my child. Oh, I took this lady's profile picture off of Facebook and now I'm going to try to find her. Oh, I work for ICE. We're trying to find this guy.
It's not great.
This is dystopian. This is terrifying. And like, this isn't a joke. Like, I know we joke a lot on the show. I know we like talk shit and have a good time, but like how this is legal,
I don't understand.
I don't fucking know.
This is like a terms of service thing.
How anybody can
Get
be
rid of your
okay with
ring.
this?
Get rid of your ring now.
I don't know. I don't even have a ring.
Nope.
And I kind of want to get rid of it.
I have one of them Googles and they're fucking me over, but I'm keeping it.
They know everything.
Yeah, but they can't get a fucking home thing to work right. It's real bullshit.
It is
like
real
their
bullshit.
latest update is fucking horrible.
Dude.
She doesn't do anything. She wants to have a conversation with me. And like, listen, I want the Google Home thing to tell me the fucking weather, to tell me what goddamn time it is, so I can set an alarm. I don't need someone to talk to. I have my family. I have people. I have you. Like, what the fuck?
I don't plug in our Alexa device unless somebody wants to call us. Or if I'm calling, people back home. Like, that's and there was also an Alexa commercial. That was about how AI isn't gonna harm you. And the entire commercial was, a joke of Alexa trying to kill Chris Hemsworth. But it's not going to do that. It would never do that. It's never going to do that.
There's all sorts of these commercials about how it's like it's your friend, too.
It's not your friend.
It's not real.
No.
This is all a simulation.
And like the majority of the commercials were AI focused. AI in the workplace, AI for your phone, AI for your security, AI for your, house, AI for, making your job easier so that one day you can be phased out and your company can just send you home, never bring you back because we have artificial intelligence to do your job now. The other thing this one was more sad because the company should know better. They should just be better.
Okay.
The amount of AI generated commercials.
Oh, was it big?
Oh my God, dude. The Dunkin' Donuts one, which we've got posted up in our thumbnail.
Oh, okay. You should have warned me. I would have watched it before we started the show.
Oh, yeah, like it's basically it's like a bunch of it's like Ben Affleck, Jason Alexander.
Oh, I met him today.
The guy from fuck off. The guy for the fucking the guy who played Urkel. The guy who played
yeah. What's his White? Something White.
Jameel White.
Yeah.
The guy who played Carlton on Fresh Prince and Jennifer Aniston, Tom Brady. It is completely AI generated because they're all de-aged. Nothing looks real. It even had Ted Danson in there as Sam Malone. Because
Oh, no.
basically what it does is it takes like all of these actors and kind of like de-ages them and puts them in like a 90s sitcom setting at Dunkin' Donuts, and they're all like quoting 90s lines and references. It's like, this is a fucking nightmare.
No, I don't like that.
There was nothing good about this. And there were like a few, like they did that with Jurassic Park. They did that with like a few other things. And it's just like, why are we doing this?
You know what Blakely K hates right now?
Hmm.
It's like her number one pet peeve.
Hmm.
Is the AI generated cartoon Facebook profile pictures everyone's doing right now.
Brother.
Steve Cruz has done 8. Like, I don't understand. Oh, yeah, here you go. Okay.
Oh, Jamil, Jaleel White, Alfonso Ribeiro, and Matt LeBlanc.
Matt
Oh yeah,
LeBlanc.
the fucking Joey, which I thought was hysterical because they put him in a Boston Bruins jacket,
Mhm.
but they clearly didn't get the licensing rights for it, so they just put like a black strip over it. I was like, guys,
What are we doing?
hire me. I can do it quicker. I can do it cheaper. And it'll be the same result in the end. Okay? You'll get the same amount of traction. You'll get the same amount of exposure. Okay? Because guess what? It's simple. It is so simple. This whole, hey, let's explore AI and let's see how we can apply it to advertising and marketing. Don't. It's simple, okay? Marketing is not that difficult. Advertising is not that difficult. You have to do the research. You have to understand the data.
Yeah.
You have to craft something that connects with the audience.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're good at your job, you can do all of that.
Yeah, but nobody wants to do that.
Nobody wants to. But guess what? All of these companies spent millions of dollars. 2 weeks from now, is anybody going to give a shit about that dumb fucking Dunkin' Donuts commercial? No. Did Dunkin' Donuts gain any more share of the marketplace?
Probably
No.
not. They're building one on my corner, though, and I'm not happy about it.
We don't have Dunkin' down here.
It's going to increase traffic over here, and I'm not a fan.
Yeah, you should protest.
I should.
You should.
I've got an opinion.
Everybody
should hear about it.
You should go stand out front of the area and just be like, this town doesn't run on Dunkin'.
Okay.
See? Right there. Boom. $1 million marketing idea.
Look at that. That's
Starbucks,
at least
hire
$50
me.
bucks.
Counter program. But it's like, nobody is going to remember any of this in a couple of weeks. Nobody cares. The Super Bowl ad space is a void now. You have
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got a question for you after your rant.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, the ad space during the Super Bowl is a void. It's strictly a void. Because people are gonna go, look at that. A week and a half later, nobody's gonna remember. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna be any more inclined.
Super Bowl ad? What is the most memorable Super Bowl ad? What is the one that you remember the most?
Budweiser.
Specifically from the Super Bowl.
From this year?
No, from any Super
From
Bowl.
all time? I mean, Budweiser.
Which one?
Frogs and Clydesdales.
Yeah, but like, do you remember a specific one?
No.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, what is a memorable Super Bowl commercial?
I couldn't tell you one.
In the chat, does anybody have one?
Does anybody have like a Super Bowl, like
Not
off the top of your head?
Don't be an asshole. Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah. Off the top of your head. But it is a void that corporations are spending millions of dollars on. They're gaining no more market share. They're gaining no more
Were the
relevance.
frogs specifically the Super Bowl?
I don't even know if the frogs were the Super Bowl.
The
I just
dog and the
remember
horse.
Budweiser. I know
The dog and the horse.
Clydesdales. Yeah, the
Yeah,
dog and the
okay.
horse. Okay, the dog and the horse. But you had to pull that out of me.
Was
I did.
What's Up?
I mean, What's Up was just like a ongoing.
Right, but did Was Up start at the Super Bowl?
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you.
Like, I think, like, the ad, like, has to start at the Super Bowl, right? Like,
Yeah.
for it to be a Super Bowl ad.
Mean Joe Green. I see, and
Okay.
I didn't even know the Joe Green one was
Was it Super Bowl?
a Super Bowl commercial. That was old too.
Yeah.
That was way back when. But like in our lifetime.
The only one I remember
Mhm.
is that weird WWE one in the office building.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the Apple 1984 commercial. Yeah, it was. But again, like we weren't alive
yeah,
then, right?
Yeah.
Were we alive? I don't remember.
88, brother.
I definitely didn't see it when it came out. But and that's the thing. It's like these could be, especially in today's landscape of culture, social media, the news cycle, popular trends. It's blink and you miss it.
You know
Something
what
that.
was one? I just remembered.
Okay.
Betty White Snickers. That was a Super Bowl commercial.
See, and they did so many of those that
Yeah, I mean, they flooded the
it was
market.
just another one, you know? But it's you're better off saving that money and putting it towards producing a well-crafted advert and publishing it online.
As Christy said, put on YouTube during the Super Bowl, call a Super Bowl commercial, save a bunch of money.
Commercial. Well, I mean, you're technically not allowed to call it a Super Bowl commercial.
The big
They'll go
game.
after it. The big game.
The big game.
It's
Terry
the
Tate.
big game. That's all. Wait, yeah. Terry
Okay.
Tate, office linebacker. Okay. Terry Tate, office linebacker was fucking dope. But again, like I don't remember any of these being Super Bowl commercials. You know? I mean, I didn't. The Bergman, thank you for reminding me of Terry Tate because I didn't remember the Terry Tate commercial until just now.
There you go.
So, yeah, man, it's AI. I can see an argument for how AI can make things easier. There is little to no argument for AI making things better. What are they going to do? Sue you? Yeah, they will. They are hyper strict about that. Hyper strict.
The thing is, though, too, what I don't think people are seeing, the real thing people are seeing, right? Or what people really should be seeing with this. Like the Old Spice guy, you know, there you go. But with this, when a company gets caught using AI, that tells me two things right off the bat. Number one, nobody knows what they're doing.
No.
Nobody knows what they're doing. And on top of that, they didn't find it necessary to spend the money, which says everything you need to know about a company. So they don't know what they're doing, and they're cheap.
What I would like to see, and this will never happen, but what I think would be pretty cool is for companies to publicly announce that they are not going to do a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh.
Or kind of like, as you know, Christy was mentioning earlier, They're going to do a commercial, but they're not going to pay for a Super Bowl ad spot. They're going to release it on their own.
Bergman in the chat, man. I remember when Netflix launched a whole goddamn Cloverfield movie during its Super Bowl.
I remember when they did the Cloverfield paradox thing, if that's what you're referring to, Bergman. I remember the Cloverfield paradox thing, and then that movie sucked. Because it wasn't a Cloverfield movie. It was a movie that was made, and then they're like, let's make this Cloverfield. And they did. I'm just like, but yeah, man, it's just...
The only paradox I know is when Bruce Wayne died.
That's all I got. I'm spent.
We do this show each and every Wednesday. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. We do things. We do stuff. We do other things.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that. Next week, I gotta. So I know that you have been, a little bit out of the loop on the ongoings with popular culture these days.
Yeah, not at all.
You don't really know what's happening.
I don't know what's going on.
Which, it's understandable considering.
Like I said, I went to a wax museum. I knew nobody.
Which I think is great. But I think next week what we should do is we should discuss what the entertainment outlook for 2026 is. I mean, I know it's already like the middle of goddamn February, but
we're just getting started.
I mean, like very little has come out so far. Like
we just finished term year 1, brother. Like, we got so much longer to go.
Next 3 years can't come fast enough. And I'm worried about what's going to happen after that. But yeah, I feel like next week what we should do is we should chat you up on some of the entertainment
speed.
Yeah, get you up to speed. Talk about some of the movies coming out. Talk about some things we're looking forward to. Media wise. Gotta see where we can go.
I got all excited. I got a gift card for the movie theater.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I was looking to see what was playing, and then I saw it was The Land Before Time. And I was like, oh, that's my speed.
If that isn't a fucking just reflection of everything going on, I don't know. What's playing these days? The Land Before Time. Oh, fuck.
All right, well. Let's go see let's go get cheered up. Yeah. So for this week, I've been Jason Axe.
Kevin Graham.
And this has been your show.
Peace.